Alright guys, it's Friday evening. I think it's about 5 o'clock. I started in today color sanding and buffing this quarter in this outer rocker. The paint job's really nasty. There's lots of dry spray, orange peel, runs and sags, and pretty embarrassed of it, so I went ahead and tried to get some of this done. But I was going to go ahead and sand the whole thing, but it was killing me. I wanted to go ahead and compound it, kind of see what happens with it. But, anyway, this is compounded. I'll have to, go to stage 2 and then on to stage 3 and then give it a glaze. But man, it's looking pretty good. It's a little lumpy right here, so I got to go back and sand this area some more. But it's good enough for now because it's going to shrink. I'll have to end up sanding and buffing it again in about a month. So this will basically just kind of look good for now type of thing. But so I won't actually go through all the stuff right now. This is just rough buff basically to make it look presentable if anybody comes and looks at it. But I'm trying to cover my tracks. But man, I tell you what, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. See if you can read the wording there on that. Anyway, I mean, hell, anybody can buff and make an ugly paint job look good, so that's exactly what I did. But the nut behind my trigger on my paint gun actually had backed off right in the middle when I was clearing this thing, right about when I started the third coat, and I put 4 coats on, and I didn't know that nut had backed off, and it was causing not enough material to come out. The sun had came out, and it got real hot and humid real quick because it had been raining that morning. It was pretty cloudy when I started, so I just thought it was too hot, and the clear just didn't want to blend, but that's what happened, was the gun screwed up on me. So I mean, the paint job really turned out pretty freaking bad. I've probably got about 6 hours in this, getting this all sanded down, because I mean, it was dry sprayed and rough. Holy crap. But I mean, I saved it, so it's good enough for me. But this is Euro Clear. I can't remember the actual name of it. Auto Glass, I think. But anyway, that's pretty damned impressive for just a rough buff. I've done a lot of black cars, probably about 25 black cars, and I've kind of perfected my own way of doing a color sand and buff on my stuff, and I kind of like to keep it a little on the secret side. But anyway, that's pretty good. You can see my neighbor's house in it. Other than it gets a little lumpy above that wheel well, I'm gonna have to re-sand that area right there. But I was too afraid to bear down on it real hard, because this clear is still pretty soft. But anyway, that's pretty good for a rough buff, but it'll look real good when I go back and redo it all.